Hello, Brian Knowlton back with another super cool slide rule tutorial. In this tutorial, we will learn how to properly charge a unit with the subcooling method. If you have a super cool slide rule, get it out. We will be using it in this tutorial. We will be using the side labeled SubCooling TXV. Before proceeding, we must visually verify that there is a TXV at the evaporator coil. This may require removal of the panel that covers the evap coil. Once we have visually verified that there is a TXV installed, we can proceed with the process. First, locate the manufacturer's required subcooling on the equipment data plate as seen here. If this plate or the data is missing, use 10 degrees. We start by measuring the liquid line pressure, also called the high side pressure. In this example, we will use 260 psig and the refrigerant R22. We set that pressure here in area A. Next, we move to area B and locate our system required subcooling. In this example, we will use 10 degrees. We locate 10 degrees here. Directly above 10 degrees, we will see 110. So in this example, our required liquid line temperature is 110 degrees. Measure the actual temperature of the liquid line. If the actual measured liquid line temperature is higher than the required temperature, add refrigerant until 110 degrees is reached. A couple of things to keep in mind is 1. Be patient when adding refrigerant. Allow the system a little time to respond to the refrigerant as it is added. And don't forget to monitor the liquid line pressure as you are adding refrigerant, because as you add refrigerant, the pressure will increase. And if it increases more than 5 psi, you should adjust your pressure setting in window A, and this will change your required line temperature in C. Now, if your measured line temperature is lower than the required line temperature, refrigerant must be removed. And once again, the pressure must be monitored, and if it changes by more than 5 psi, it should be set to correspond with the new pressure and the new required temperature. This concludes our tutorial, but please stay tuned and let us introduce you to the super cool slide rule. This is the most useful tool in the HVAC industry. It's guaranteed to save you countless hours by giving you rapid access to all the HVAC data you need. Thank you for watching. Hello, I'd like to take a minute to introduce you to the coolest tool in the HVAC industry. Historically, technicians have carried 4 or 5 different slide rules. You have one for R22, one for R410A, one for metal duct sizing, one for flexible duct sizing, and yet others for diagnostics or troubleshooting. Thankfully, those days are gone. This one tool will allow you to charge a system with R22 or R410A in either the superheater subcooling method. The back cover contains required formulas. It has capacitors, rules, and practices, a wet bulb conversion chart, how to perform computations on series or parallel circuits, an electric heat strip guide, a complete system troubleshooting diagnostic chart, and how to troubleshoot compressors in TXV. Inside is packed with even more information. It performs sizing of both metal and flexible duct. It has the only direct reading conversion from smooth metal to insulation lined metal we've ever seen. The majority of technicians have never been taught that if the insulation is on the inside of the ductwork, you cannot size it with a regular duct calculator. It has step-by-step directions for determining airflow through a gas furnace, electric furnace, or an air conditioning unit. It has pressure drop multipliers for ductwork, as well as recommended velocities. And finally, the scanning of this QR code gives instant access to over 100 tutorials to assist the technician with every test and repair imaginable. You owe it to yourself, as well as your customers, to own this tool. It's less than $20, including shipping. The Super Cool will save you countless hours of frustration when troubleshooting units. Log on to our website and get one today, and I promise you will be a better technician tomorrow. And remember, every technician is only as good as their tools. Thanks for watching.